Imagine a world where war could end at a single person's whims, a world where the Russia-Ukraine conflict, a war causing untold suffering, could cease within 24 hours. A conflict that has become a stark reality for the people of Ukraine, with the world watching in despair. An unsettling reality that continues to take lives, displace families, and create geopolitical turbulence. Amid this chaos, a bold claim emerges from one of the most controversial figures of our time, Donald Trump, asserting he could bring this war to a halt within a day. A statement that, on the surface, seems audacious, even preposterous. Yet, it's a claim that has managed to capture the world's attention, leaving us to ponder its feasibility. Does this audacious claim hold any water? Let's delve into the depths of this assertion. The world was taken aback when Trump boldly claimed he could end the Russia-Ukraine war within 24 hours. Now, let's dive a bit deeper into this statement. Trump, known for his unconventional and often controversial remarks, didn't provide a detailed plan on how he would accomplish such a feat. The context in which he made this claim was not in a formal address but rather during a casual conversation. This leads some to question whether the claim was a serious proposal or just a casual boast. The reactions were as varied as one would expect. Some found his claim to be audacious, doubting its feasibility given the complex and entrenched nature of the conflict. On the other hand, there were those who saw it as a bold statement of intent, a signal of his willingness to take decisive action where others have hesitated. The political world was quick to weigh in. Many leaders and pundits expressed skepticism, questioning whether Trump truly had a strategy that could achieve such a swift resolution. They pointed to his past dealings with Russia and questioned whether his approach would be any different this time around. Yet there were also those who defended Trump's claim. They argued that his unique approach to diplomacy and willingness to disrupt the status quo could potentially lead to unexpected breakthroughs. Among the general public, the response was equally mixed. Some were hopeful, longing for a swift end to the conflict. Others were skeptical, questioning the practicality of his claim. Regardless of one's viewpoint, it's undeniable that Trump's claim drew attention to the ongoing conflict and the international community's struggle to find a solution. It sparked debate and rekindled discussions on how best to resolve the war. In the end, Trump's claim, whether feasible or not, surely stirred the pot. But what is the current state of the war? Despite Trump's bold assertions, the war between Russia and Ukraine rages on. The global community has not remained a silent spectator. The United Nations General Assembly, with a resounding majority, has called upon Russia to cease its military actions. Yet, the battlefield tells a different tale, with the war's grim reality manifesting in the lives disrupted and the innocent lives lost. Across the Atlantic, the United States grapples with its role in this unfolding saga. President Joe Biden's administration has focused on addressing domestic issues while also confronting Russian aggression abroad. Meanwhile, the House GOP has been working tirelessly to ensure the continued flow of aid to Ukraine, despite divergent views within the party. Internationally, attempts at negotiations to end the conflict have been met with criticism. Russia, for instance, dismissed the peace talks held in Saudi Arabia as futile, given their exclusion from the discussion. Yet, the relentless pursuit of diplomacy underscores the world's collective desire to restore peace. The war continues, and the world watches anxiously, hoping for a resolution. From Trump's audacious claim to the ongoing conflict, we've traversed a journey full of tension and uncertainty. We've dissected Trump's statement, a bold proclamation suggesting he could end the Russia-Ukraine war within a day. We've explored the different perspectives on this claim, from the skeptical to the optimistic, and the outright dismissive. In our discourse, we've touched on the current state of the war, a complex and intricate situation, with global implications and a myriad of reactions from around the world. We've seen how leaders and nations are grappling with the situation, trying to broker peace while dealing with the political, economic, and humanitarian repercussions. We've also delved into how Trump's statement has stirred the pot, igniting debates and discussions on the feasibility of such a claim and the potential consequences it could have. As we continue to hope for peace, one thing is clear. Ending a war is no easy task, not even for the most powerful of men.